And we're here.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Stop sharing. There we go. Oh, God.
All right, friends. Welcome to the A Collective. Not the A-List Collective, but the A Collective After Dark. We're live, y'all. We're live. And we have a special little treat. After Dark. We're live, y'all. We're live. And we're going to be... that goes to show we're really live.
Yeah.
And so, y'all.
We're doing great.
Yes.
We're doing an amazing job.
On brand. So y'all, welcome in. Welcome in to the A Collective After Dark. We're live, little reunion and a little live taping today. And as always, I got my girls with me. Come on, y'all.
I'm Stacey. No, I'm Stacey.
I'm LV.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all are, you're close in
We're not.
color
We're not.
match.
Because
Yeah.
I am brown, as we can see. Coco.
Ma'am.
Coco.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Coco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ain't no Coco about that.
Stop being a hater. It doesn't look good on you.
This always makes me so uncomfortable.
Don't be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Okay.
just roll with it, sis. Just come on.
I mean, you
roll
are
with
a
it.
fam at this point, right?
I
So, I mean, come on, our
I didn't know
alabaster
we're calling me
cousin.
white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, our white chocolate cousin, sister
White
from
chocolate.
another mister,
I love it.
You
sister
know
from
it.
another mister. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Let's chop it up, y'all. So
Let's do
right
this.
now, yeah, let's do this. What we're really about to do now is you all we're taping, we're live,
Yep.
but we're gonna tape, and what we're about to tape is gonna probably be clipped, and you guys will see it here on YouTube soon enough. Let's get into it, y'all. So we have a couple things, y'all, we want to chat about tonight. And if you're in the chat, please weigh in. Please weigh in. I know. Listen, on standby.
Do we
Please
have
weigh in.
comments? Do we have comments? Where can
We
we see the
do.
comments?
We do. I am actually looking at them. I'm actually on
I'm
YouTube
on my
looking
phone.
at. Yeah, I'm on
Okay.
my phone looking at.
Maybe I need to
Yeah.
do that as well. But
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
sorry.
everybody. Welcome
We still don't
in.
have them. They haven't fixed the problem yet.
oh, they
No.
I
And
can call.
You should.
maybe we need her to.
Right now. Just say you're Lauren.
Danielle, no princess mug tonight because we're still without air conditioning, and we'll just the menopausal heat will just go into overdrive. So no, we're just
It's hot in
we're
here.
straight raw dogging it with water and a fan.
Raw dogging.
She can't
Y'all
take off
love
her
that.
clothes. Mm-mm.
She could if she wanted to.
I mean, no, but we'd probably get banned from the internet.
I don't think we will. I mean,
Listen,
how much have we seen on the internet?
No, that's true.
Take
here
it
we
off.
go, y'all. Here we
Take
go.
it off. Take it off.
No.
Chicka bow bow.
Yeah, the internet's not ready for all this lusciousness, all this body, yada 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 yada. They're not ready. They're not ready.
Okay.
I think it
Okay.
might be.
They're not ready. All right, y'all. So let's get into today's first topic. TikTok ban.
I'm so sick of this shit.
Sick of this.
So is it or isn't it going away? So it's supposed to be going away tomorrow, but word on the street is there's either going to be an executive order signed or there has been. We can't seem to really get like confirmation.
And who is shocked by that?
No
Because
one.
Literally no one.
Because the
No.
toddlers are running America right now. The toddlers.
No adults in the room.
No. I can't wait for the adults to get back in the room.
Oh God.
They're gonna have a lot to clean up.
Yeah. And how long that takes, we don't know, but like I just need them to not take away TikTok on top of everything else.
Well,
Like we're not going to be able to drive anywhere because gas is going to be so expensive. And if you have to get a part fixed, you're not going to be able to do that either. So,
I'm
yeah,
stuck with my car. I'm sad.
I know. I love my car. It's just, I light a 20 on fire every time I push start. So,
that's a good way to.
Baby, you need a scooter.
yeah,
Scooter her.
yeah.
Let's start a GoFundMe for Elvia scooter.
How cute would I be on a little scooter?
I know
I'd
the
name
baby
it.
can't be on the scooter. The baby can't.
No,
be
that's
on the
true.
scooter.
That might be a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, get her one
figure
to
it
like
out.
scoot beside you. Don't
Yeah.
be mad at all these
We'll figure
scooter
it out.
twins.
Oh, or I could get one of those little like,
Sidecar.
yeah.
Yeah.
She could, we could pop our helmets on at the same time.
She's not
It'll
for
be great.
that. She doesn't want
Yeah, I
that.
doubt it. No, I
Mhm.
don't think so.
She'd be like, get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, she likes her Bronco. We're just gonna,
Tough it out.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
so Elvie, you said that you don't want them to take TikTok away. So you
No.
are firmly in like it can't go away. You'd be sad without it. All the things.
Yes, my life will go on. Obviously, because I posted, I think, twice this week, 3 times. Like,
Which is so unlike you.
I've been, hi, hello, welcome to,
Yeah, but it's still.
we
a
were supposed to
miracle.
look really professional tonight.
We do.
Yeah.
We still do.
We do.
We still
Okay.
do. We're good.
Sure.
We look good. We look good.
But I would be sad. I would have
Okay.
the sad.
All right. So Stacey, how would you feel?
I'd be sad because I enjoy harassing people.
You like
all
to
know that.
tussle.
I
You
love
like ain't no harassing. You
nasty
like to
comments.
tussle.
I do.
And we are live.
Well,
I can't
call
even
it what you
edit
want,
that out
but-
right this moment. This is dangerous.
Well, I do. It's the truth. So, I mean, that would go away.
I used to be kind of like, yeah, I
But
could
you
take it or
on
leave
other
it.
platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to could take it or leave it. Now, I mean, I'd miss it. I'd miss it, but yeah, kind of like Elvie, life will go on. It do brings me a little bit of joy,
Absolutely.
especially when I find, other parts of TikTok like Big Dog Talk, Low Caesar with the deep wave talk. I'm sorry. Black Horseman talk.
Oh,
I don't know about this one. What is that?
Yeah, I think Stacey, look, you be working. You be
No,
working that
excuse
you be
me.
working that good 9-to-5 job. So you
I
miss
do. And so y'all exclude me from these conversations. So
it's so
you miss us in the mornings. You got to catch us at Black Horseman talk, sis. Do yourself a favor.
I love it over there.
And the friends in the chat, if you know, you know.
But y'all ain't told me nothing. We are not friends. If you're in the chat and you haven't told me,
Well, I could
We're
have
not
sworn we were
friends.
in. I thought we were talking about this in our chat.
no, that's you and Shannon. Y'all
Maybe it was-
co-working together. We're co-working.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were probably co-working.
Co-working and looking at nasty things and didn't tell me about it.
They ain't nasty.
It's not nasty. It's not
They're
nasty.
the furthest thing from nasty.
However, if you need something to take your mind off of the fact that the market
Mhm.
lost trillions of dollars, go to
Great
Black
place to
Horseman
go.
Talk.
Mhm. Great place to go.
Okay.
And I just have to say, so Stacey and LV, just so you know, so the bestie that I keep talking about, the bestie since 13 years old, she's
Yeah.
appeared in the chat tonight. She's in the YouTube chat. She's in the
Okay, who is it? What's her name?
It's Kalisha, Koi Leisha. She's my
Oh,
bestie.
I was wondering if that was her. 'Cause I was like, "What's up?
Hey,
What's up,
girl.
girl?"
And Lise, Stacy's a soror.
Yeah.
Her mother, Stacy, her mom's my godmother, and she's the reason I am a soror. She was Lisa.
Oh,
She fueled my interest in Alpha Kappa Alpha. But anyway, yeah, do yourself a favor,
Wow.
Stacey. Go over there on Black Horseman Talk. And for those
I
friends in the
will.
chat, if you don't know, you know.
Okay.
I need to go back over on, low cut Caesar with the deep waves.
yeah, I haven't been
talk.
over there in a while.
I haven't been over there in a while, and I
LV
think,
was like, I haven't been over there in a while.
baby,
LV knows where to
listen,
go.
that was a whole, that was a whole vibe, baby. That's a whole vibe.
Right. Well, and who was I talking to? I don't even remember. But I was like, oh, I remember. Is that Bay? And I was like, I keep saying it out loud, like, bring me back more often. I have to go search it. And so, like, everybody that's saying, like, oh, China's fine. No, because I'm sure if I went over to Instagram and they had Black Horseman, or Grant, what would it be? I don't know. Whatever it would be, it would pop right up.
It'd probably be a little low budget though, right?
Yeah, it's not going to be the same.
LV, you got to
So-
keep saying it out loud. Algorithm,
keep
bring me
saying
back.
it over
Remember
and
me.
over.
Algorithm, remember
I'm
me.
just going to make
Bring
a
me
video
back.
when we're done because I look good right now, even though it took like 2 minutes to do my
The
makeup.
algorithm is not algorithming anymore.
No.
It's not the same.
It's a little glitchy right now. TT is a little glitchy. It's on one.
All the
It is.
time.
I'll still take it over Instagram.
Yeah.
I go with too.
So we think that we have how much time left?
we still have
here?
30 minutes. Still 30 minutes.
And I have
I-
that clip.
I know.
I need to
I
try
know.
to find it.
But, I mean, who knows?
Not
Who
that
knows?
anyone can hear it.
Who knows? I mean, so let's be clear. And we can intermingle these things, but your boy has pissed off China
China.
with the tariffs. So they pulled out of the deal that was existing.
Well, good.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, I want him to stick it to him, but at the same time, that means, in the words of LV, the TikToks go away.
No.
And we don't, and that would make her sad. See, look at her. That
I'll
make
be
her really, really
sad.
sad.
You can't be a tyrant and a bully to everyone. Everyone is not going to stand up for that shit. It's not going to happen.
Or do you mean not everyone?
They're not going to
lie
stand
down
for it.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Mhm. You can
yeah,
always tell when somebody hadn't been jumped on. And he is a prime example of I have never been touched.
Mm-mm.
The way he behaves, he thinks it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's his money, his privilege. That kind of stuff is peeking through from,
Yeah.
young age. Somebody need to meet him on the playground. But he
Maybe
has
we
Secret
need where are
Service.
the
But
YNs at?
he
We
got
need some
Secret Service.
YNs to get around him.
He got Secret Service for life, so it's gonna be a little hard.
I wish I could
Don't say the quiet part out loud. Do not. Do
I
not.
was just saying, just a YN.
I know, but
No big
Okay.
deal. We're live.
I
We
know.
are live.
Normally, you can edit out my things.
Edit these things out.
I know
Yeah.
this is risque.
We are.
We're living on the edge.
vulnerable.
Stacey, Tay is gonna help your FYP.
Come on.
No,
Help me,
no,
girl.
be careful. Because Tay, the young man, the TikTok shop video you sent me, Tay.
Oh, was it something egregious?
I'll share it with you. I'll
Okay,
share it with
I want
you.
to see it.
Tay just be out here just messing up FYPs.
It's okay. So we've got good old Tickety Talk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Has anybody looked at their 401k this week?
No.
I have a Roth. Nope. I'll be.
You haven't looked at it?
Baby, I'll be in a corner.
both.
I'm already ain't got no job. I'll be in a corner curled up rocking. Because he's destroying it.
I
Or
take it you
I'll
didn't
do-
listen to today's episode of At Me Later. That's really nice of you. Thanks for supporting. But yeah, no. I Mm-mm.
Don't do it.
Nope.
Don't do it.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Do not do it.
I'm
You
not doing it
will,
at all.
yeah, you'll be crushed, and don't do it for probably the next year.
That's fine.
Let your financial advisor do it in 6 months and
I said
maybe
my
give
dad
you a
was
tiny
gonna-
update, but like, don't do it.
I met with him 2 weeks ago, and so we were getting prepared for this. So we're fine. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I mean, and you're younger, you still got time. I have less
Lose
time.
all my good money.
I have less time.
Who was it that has lost 7? Was it 7 billion or 7 million? One of his Dave Portnoy.
Oh, Dave Portnoy.
Yeah.
Barstool Man. Hello. How do you not know him?
Why would I know
My
him?
friend lives right down the street from him in Nantucket.
Who is he?
Why
I don't
would
even know
Why
who
would I
he
know
is.
him?
Because he's the founder and CEO of Barstool.
What's Barstool?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You know, this is what we are, right?
Yeah. And Barstool, it's Barstool Sports. It's like Barstool everything. It's all things sports, college.
Black
Chat, help me out
no.
here. It's
Not like this.
It's not just for this.
Okay, so what? I mean, like he makes bar stools, or that's just a name.
No,
of his
Wait,
company?
wait a minute. Are
what
you
it's
thinking he's a
called.
furniture designer?
Yeah, no. It's like college frat boys sports.
And that's why I know nothing about it.
But it's expanded now. It's like everything. But it started as Barstool Sports.
But he's
And
a
so
big
they do like
MAGA?
all these like college. No, well, I mean, he's just a bro.
Okay, tech bro.
I don't think he's super MAGA, but he's definitely like a kind of. Although apparently, according to my girlfriend, who's had multiple conversations, because he just bought a place in Nantucket, and I was like, oh, good luck with that. She said he's actually really nice and like fairly soft, like not at all what we would have expected. So
Well.
I don't know, but yeah, he is
Yeah, I
not
saw him. He
happy.
was crashing out. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
that's
I'm sure.
nice.
Because
That's
he's
nice.
been crashing out. So if he lost a shit ton of money, now he's really crashing out.
Well, apparently he's entering his FO stage, because I'm
Yeah.
sure he probably voted that way and didn't think,
It was only
That
supposed to affect the black people.
or
Yeah.
the others, and not
Mhm.
me. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're all catching strays out here, and they really ain't strays at this point.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because so I think he first started going after him. I want to say it was after the signal, like he was poking fun. I'm pretty sure I actually have a screenshot of
Okay.
him making fun. I didn't know we were going to talk about him though, so I don't have it. I mean, I don't have anything prepared at this point. But I'm pretty sure, because I remember saying something in a video or on a live, like, I mean, if Dave Portnoy is calling you out, it's not good when you're
in a
bro.
bad way.
Mm,
We are down
Yeah.
bad.
we're down real bad.
My God.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else has
I-
crashed out? Have we seen any other epic crash outs today? I really haven't been.
I mean, I've
online.
had about 12, but not publicly.
Where's Mia?
I
Mia,
don't know,
Mary.
my twin.
We need
Where's my
assistance.
twin? Where's Mary? Mia? Chris is just like, oh, hell.
Yeah.
Chris is bouncing. I think he's going in and out.
Yeah. He's just like, I have no. See, Chanel. Chanel's with me.
Well,
Yeah.
The world is a little bit of a dumpster fire right now, and we just have to cope as best as we can. But many people are crashing out, but I think crashing out in different ways. Like,
Yeah.
I would say Laura Loomer is crashing out.
Laura Loomer has been invited back into the good graces.
Yeah, but she's crashing out by just getting all over their interwebs and just
Yeah.
spouting all that she has done, all that how she has helped the good people lose their jobs.
You know, she was like, ooh. The boys
They
are
don't get
funny.
along. Her and Elon don't get along.
Yeah,
No.
no, they don't.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that she saw him leaving and like all this stuff, and there's all these reports of Trump distancing and blah, blah, blah. I don't believe any of it, but still, she saw that and she was like, "I'm coming in." I firmly believe she crawled like some like horror movie crypt girl.
What was that? The Ring?
Into that.
Isn't it somebody coming out
I
of the
think.
water? Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I
have a
think.
small child that looks like that in my neighborhood, like that woman.
Fun.
Ma'am.
Yes. She does. It's not just me that thinks it.
I
have a
can't
neighborhood group
edit it
chat.
out though. We are.
It's fine. I don't care. If they listen to it, they know what their child looks like. You know
Y'all,
what your little one looks like.
Friends, welcome to the first and last ever collective.
We are fine. I didn't call any names.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yay, Mia's here.
Somebody. Hey, Mia.
Hey,
What was the
guys.
question?
No, we were just saying about Laura Loomer and her behavior and crawling out.
Yeah, I truly
Yeah,
believe
she's
she
been
like
quiet.
crawled into the White House.
She had been quiet for a while and she was criticizing everything online. And so now she's back and it's like, hey, let me see what I can get into.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Chasing clout. Out here just chasing clout.
Wow.
Okay, so let's put a bow on TikTok. So we're probably going to get a 75-day extension with everything that's going on, which is the segue into the tariffs, because tariffs prevented apparently a deal that was on the table. How amenable do you think China really is to saving the American access to TikTok?
They could give 2 boo-boos less.
2 boo-boos.
See, I thought that through.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes, we're proud of you, Stacey.
Yeah.
You're fantastic.
Yeah, they don't care. Would you care?
I mean, no, but at the same time, even though one of the things that I found out kind of after the first time around, which, I think I actually have that video, but what I learned the first time around is that people like American content around the world. So even though we are a very small percentage of the users, a lot of people consume our content. So if we don't have access to it, there could potentially be less people because they're going to go other places where the Americans are posting.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's just a theory.
We were the talk of, when it went away, people really talked about the fact that there was a void. Like there were people who were like, oh, it's so different, but it's so good around here. But then everybody was like, there was this huge content void because we make a lot of content.
But they also said we were whiny.
Well,
those are the things. Americans.
Yeah.
That's what we do. So are people moving to other platforms though, or like cross-posting, making sure you have, another platform and a presence elsewhere?
I'm gonna I say this all the time. Gonna up my presence on Instagram. I already have a presence there. I need to be posting a bit more. I need to I'm downloading my morning lives to put here on YouTube. So those will go. I'm going to start uploading them tomorrow, but they will go on here. This is where they will live. And I'm thinking about doing Skylight, which is the Mark Cuban backed platform that is on the I think it's protocol, which any app built on the @ protocol, apparently your followers live with you, no matter which of the apps you go to on the @ protocol. So if you have 30,000 followers on Skylight, any other @ protocol app, you'll retain those 30,000 followers.
Oh yeah, let me just take my 30,000.
So you don't lose them. Technically,
So you don't have to rebuild like you have to.
Yes, every time.
Which is a good idea, but okay. Well, maybe I'll test it out because I tried Fanbase
too. I deleted and was like trash
after the controversy.
He's trash. He is absolute trash. And you got to pay for likes and all this foolishness. No, thank you.
I had it. I was like, oh, I'm going to do Fanbase. I'm going to take my talents over there. It's a Black app, which we know we don't have Black app. So I wanted to support.
Absolutely.
Girl, it didn't take him any time to show his whole black behind.
Child, and destroy all of that. You can go back over there. Go.
And everybody was like, oh no. Good on you. I need to delete it.
Yeah, the one person I shared with, I went back and said, hey, just so you know, I have deleted my Fanbase account. I just was like, yeah, miss me with this. They're a mess over there. No, thank you.
There are some words I could use for that, but I won't do it on live.
Thank
LV,
you.
don't do that. LV, don't do that. I saw both of you. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, Stace. So you're the wild card of the bunch.
And this is why I do not go live. When people start asking me, well, Stacey doesn't ever go live. No, I don't. I can't temper it. So I'm not going to. Y'all have got me out here today. And I'm really trying to hold my mule.
You're doing a good job. Sis, you're doing a good job. Sis, you're doing a good job. Sis, you're doing a good job. I spend way too much time on social media and trending sounds.
Yes. Okay. How much money has the U.S. lost since our buddies,
What we've lost, about 5 trillion this week? Trillion with a T. T is in Tom. That's some fraganackle.
Could Obama ever do this?
Bull caca. That's some bull caca.
What would have happened if Obama did this?
They would have been
hard and feather.
String them up on a tree, honey.
Yeah. But we are witnessing this, and then Mr. Bad Body is playing golf. He has created all the turmoil, but he is down at that little gaudy golf course of his with the Saudis playing golf.
While those soldiers come home and get transferred at Dover.
Yeah.
He is playing golf. Have you seen how he looks in his photos? I think they need a jump scare alert. Every time I see something, it's popped up. His pants are up under his bosom. He just looks a mess. He is not healthy. I'm just counting down. I mean, by the looks of things. My God, today. Just like,
y'all, can somebody come get her? Come get her, please.
No. I'm good.
Unfortunately,
say something, LB.
Well, yeah, I know. Finally, sound's still on. He has access to all the medications and everything, so he's probably.
Oh, did y'all see where I heard?
Think.
Speaking of medication,
I mean, he has the dead hand.
The monoclonal antibodies that he had access to when he got the vid.
Yeah,
he fired the director who authorized the release of the med to him.
Cool.
Maybe they shouldn't have gave it to him.
This was 5 years ago, but they authorized
it to him.
Still shouldn't have.
Oh
yeah, that doesn't change.
I'm like, wait, it happened 5 years ago. Y'all like, no, wait, they still.
Because maybe we would not be in the shape that we are in right now.
Yeah.
People always trying to be nice and help somebody out. Get somebody else to do it. No. Because whoever did that, he deserved to be fired. Because you helped this situation here. Now, here we are.
with tiny dumpster fires everywhere.
Little tiny ones just all over America. There's some
Pretty
farm ones, there's some stock market ones, some education little dumpster fires, health
Mhm.
dumpster fires, because we're in the midst
Mhm.
also. We're not talking enough about it. We're in the midst of a measles outbreak.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is impossible.
A disease we had basically eradicated.
Yeah,
But we
thanks,
didn't eradicate
anti-vaxxers.
him, so that's why we have these things here. I mean, do we not find it strange that during his administration some of the weirdest stuff happens when he is in office? Let's just go on and think about that.
I don't necessarily find it strange. It's just
You don't?
now, I mean, the toddlers are in the room. When
Yeah,
toddlers are in the room and they're in charge, strange things happen. So it's not strange.
yeah. It's that same feeling again of cases.
Where's your water? Not princess juice. Water.
No princess juice because I'm hot. Fan. No, I'm sinuses, pollen, all the things. Just nose running. Just
We're doing great. Poor baby.
banner live episode. We're the greatest in my DJ Khaled voice.
And if like the bloopers one had loaded, that would have been great.
It's
But I'm
okay.
pretty sure no one's gonna be able to hear it.
We're gonna put them up as shorts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because we also have technical difficulties one, which I may need to try to add this in. Yeah. Well,
I didn't
were
even
you
hear
talking
you're
about?
like,
Okay, it just went pew.
yeah. So we
yay.
know the stock market has lost all this value, right? Ton of
Yeah.
value. We shouldn't be
Measles.
looking at our 401k.
Measles.
Oh yes, measles outbreak.
Mhm.
I mean, well, so among all the things that are happening, right? Measles outbreak, stock market's losing value. Did you guys see where federal funding for public schools is on hold?
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah, I
school
did.
districts who can't get access to their money. IEPs apparently are about to go in the toilet for a ton of kids across America,
Wait a
which is
minute.
going to finally hit home for some people who have not found out yet.
I have
Yes,
some
Stacey,
friends that are teachers, and those IEPs, like, they're necessary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but baby, ain't no funding for him. He is frozen federal funding.
I get what you're saying, but those are necessary
He
things.
don't
Yeah, no, he does not think so.
because that's part of DEI,
Yeah.
baby. DEI.
Mhm.
That is part of DEI. And he doesn't think they're necessary. And they've frozen the federal funds. All public schools who get federal funds, like K through 12 public schools, colleges as well, they have to certify that they don't have any DEI initiatives. Well, IEPs, I'm sorry, I was going to say EAPs. IEPs are a part of DEI because it's accessibility for kids with disabilities. And disabilities is one of the banned words.
How did we get here?
Uneducated people.
Because people thought tariffs that the other country paid for the tariffs.
I mean, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's the fact that anyone can be out there in the world and just be like, oh, everything's great. What is wrong with you? Or what medication are you taking? Because if it's medication that's keeping you from crashing out a couple times a day, then I need to know what you're on.
This is so sad. And I think about that. And what was the premise behind you pulling the lever to vote for him?
These people, there are people still out here 10 toes down standing behind their vote. I have a mutual on Instagram. I've muted the mutual on TikTok. And I was so disappointed to find out she voted for Trump, but we're mutuals on Instagram, and I came across her content. She's still 10 toes down in her vote. She stands
And
by her vote.
all of this
That's
was
impressive.
to avoid Kamala Harris getting in office. It was to hurt the
Yeah.
Black woman.
We wanted cheaper eggs, and here I am
Yeah.
out here trying to buy chickens now, so I ain't got to pay for eggs.
So
I
here we
knew it was
are.
coming. I called this.
We knew it, but I'm ignoring it. So it's just been all season long. We've heard about Susie Homemaker over here making these things. We just, at this point, she's buying an animal, a farm animal, and that's fine. Hey,
Actually,
do
me
what
and
you gotta do.
Monica, we've been told we need to get 2
She-
chickens.
I was
Now
gonna
she's
say
throwing Monica
probably
in.
buying multiple.
Yeah.
2 chickens
Yeah.
lay eggs.
Yeah. Shannon is Little House on the Prairie. Susie
And
Homemaker.
she is.
Jeez Louise. But yeah,
Y'all,
The
I
fact
feel the
that-
hateration rising. Just so we're clear about
it's
that
just
whole
hot
thing.
in your house. That's what's
No,
rising,
no.
is that heat. No,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about this. Like, had we voted for the Black woman? But everybody's asking for, where's Kamala?
Right.
She should be doing things. No, she shouldn't be doing
No.
shit. She
Kamala
doesn't need
is
to
out
be
here
doing
arrested.
shit.
Do a goddamn thing.
Minding her Black-owned business.
Absolutely. So, no, leave her alone. Well, she should be out here fighting. She
No,
did not
she
No.
at home.
Absolutely not. We tried to tell you, fucks. Probably not allowed to
Wait.
say that, but whatever. We're beyond the point where it's like acceptable at this point. Like, because there's two reasons why you are still supporting what is happening. You're a racist, or you're an idiot.
You're racist or you're racist.
Yeah.
I
mean,
truly believe there are just some really window licking people
window
out there
lickers.
that truly just don't. They don't. Do you know what I like? I know, but I really do believe there are some, like a select few, that are not necessarily racist. They're just too stupid to understand. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I do see a lot of racism there.
Oh, so
I think-
much.
I think their racism's peeking through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say for like 99%, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying there is that small fraction where they're just dumb.
Yeah, and they're inbred. So,
Yeah.
and that leads to other problems here, right?
That does. It does.
Yeah.
When your uncle's your brother.
Oof. Oof.
All right.
Okay, well, I have a question. Who's marching on tomorrow?
I am, as long as it's not like a monsoon.
Do you have signage?
I do. I haven't finished it yet because obviously I spent all day on this. So tomorrow morning we're gonna finish.
gonna
it
post
off,
it?
but-
Who's we?
Of course.
No, I didn't say we, because I know
No,
Shannon.
no. She said
Oh.
we.
Okay.
Who said who's we? Are we going with anybody smaller than us? Younger
Oh
than us?
no, she decided she's too afraid to get arrested.
Oh, I didn't know they took babies to jail. Well, you know what? This
Yeah.
administration will do anything.
I mean,
We might
I
see
was
a
like-
baby in jail.
I was like, honey, you're not. And then I was like, actually, we don't.
It's
know,
okay.
so maybe okay.
I was tickled. I was tickled
Yeah.
when baby girl said, "I don't want to
She
go to
doesn't wanna
jail.
go.
I don't want to get arrested. So I'm not going."
Yeah.
yeah.
She's like, I don't like poopy pants, but I don't want to get arrested. It's like, oh,
She's like us.
you need to stop being near me while I'm watching the news.
Yeah. She's like Shannon and myself, because I'm going to be probably doing some dances around the house.
Chris just
Walking
said,
a
"I got the."
goldfish.
Chris said, "I got the
Exactly.
side or front hug." The HVAC guy. The HVAC guy's coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will be in the house. I support you from
Thank
a
you.
distance.
Power
Yeah.
to the people.
I mean, as long
My
if
white
there's
chocolates
if it's pouring, I'll go to the next one.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wonder, will we see a lot of footage of this on TikTok?
Probably not. I mean, you'll see plenty from me if I go.
I think so. The question will be whether there'll be footage on the news.
I think MSNBC may do it. They've been putting a lot out.
Oh, have they?
They have been
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of pushing back a little bit more. No.
Really? So like when Joy left, I left.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you, but I want to stick around for like Rachel and
Lawrence.
Lawrence. Oh,
I like Lawrence.
I love Lawrence. And well, and you know I love Ari Melber.
You told us.
And
about
and what's her name? Shoot. She was the
Jen
Republican. No,
I don't
I
like
like
Nicole
Jen.
Wallace.
She's fine. Nicole Wallace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jen's
Jen's
not
like,
exciting to
fine.
me.
No, she's not.
I'm
Which
like,
is
she's
why
a
I
little
think she
dry.
lost. She didn't. She lost her nightly, I think.
I can imagine why. It's like watching paint dry.
She was a great press secretary, though. Fantastic press secretary. Way better than
your girl.
My
Your girl has been
Barbie.
bumbling it up. She's been doing all the things.
Who?
Yeah. Did you notice she took her cross off?
Her BFF, Caroline.
Yeah.
The 27-year-old that's
It's got a 40-year-old man child.
Ooh.
No, isn't her husband in like
It's 60s.
I know. No, I wasn't talking about.
Talking about that baby. That baby is
Oh,
old looking.
that baby.
That baby is a uncle,
Yeah, I forgot
a
it was a
grandpa.
baby. Yeah.
He is old.
He's a
And
grandpa.
I looked. I was like, I wouldn't put my baby out there like that.
No. Yeah, but I mean, everybody thinks their baby is beautiful.
You have to be realistic at some point.
Well, she clearly is not.
Because let me tell you, in
realistic
black families.
Oh,
if bring a
y'all will tell
child,
each other.
Be like, ooh, that baby,
What's
sweet.
wrong with the baby?
He's sweet.
What's
when you
wrong
start
with the
hearing
baby?
that your child is sweet, you know
Is
he
sweet?
is funny looking.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
he's a
kidding.
Sweet baby.
Yeah.
All right, get in the car and cry because you know that your baby's funny looking. The ancestors have spoken.
Damn.
So much going on in the world of politics, and we've had a field day this season. And I feel like, well, I know.
Wait. Can I was able.
Oh, okay. Come on. Come with it. Come with your clip.
Small. It was from. Let me just make sure it's the right one. Yeah. Okay. Well, so it is a little flashback from last time we had issues with TikTok. Well, here we go.
I could get one video and I can get to my page.
I can get to my page and I can't watch more. I don't even think I can watch a full video.
Yeah,
but I can get to my
when I
page.
opened it, it's this video, but it won't let me scroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where was Stacy?
Probably upstairs doing something.
Was this like, had we just gotten on?
No,
Maybe.
I
you
think
know what that was?
No, because she was
that
on.
Sunday-
So she.
It was that Sunday morning, and I think we were all, and I was like, I can get on it on my laptop. Remember, I was the one who could get it on my laptop. So I don't know, where did I go to the bathroom? Was that when the hubby was sick?
To be honest with you, I don't even remember how I found it. I found it. I was like,
Run that beautiful bean footage again. Let me see this.
And Stacy's never innocent. Quit saying
Stacey is
Stacy's
always
innocent.
innocent. Janet, you are a hater.
I am not. Tango always said Stacy's innocent.
And
Stacy's
Chris does
innocent.
too. Because they know I'm a pure-hearted person.
That little baby in the car seat. Bullshit.
Bullshit. Oh,
Gotta
shit.
see this again. This is funny.
So there were a bunch of clips like this.
I could get one video and I can get to my page.
I can get to my page and I can't watch more. I don't even think I can watch a full video.
Yeah,
but I can get to my
when I
page.
opened it, it's this video, but it won't let me scroll.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Stacy
was probably in the bathroom or roaming around doing something else. We did that on a Sunday. I remember that was the Sunday that we did that episode, taped on a Sunday.
Well, yeah, because it was when we were trying to like jump ahead because we wanted to have 3 episodes to drop for the beginning. So actually, I guess that is a really good segue.
into y'all. We finished season 1. It's in the can. I'm super proud of us. I know, right? And so let's talk about it. Let's talk about, since we round of applause. All right, so
That goes on for a really long time.
does it really?
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's like 36 seconds of clapping.
All right, so that was a moment. What are, and you guys, you can chime in the chat if you have questions for us or favorite moments, things like that. We're getting into that. Okay, y'all. So what's been some 1, 2 favorite
Where's
moments?
LV? Where's LV?
She went off screen to probably handle something because she's producer, co-host, editor extraordinaire. She's all the things. She's the GOAT.
She has on a furra.
So that, oh my, I don't have my tiara close by this time. So
God,
you're hater because I'm a princess. I'm a queen princess. So favorite moments, ladies. What were some of your favorite moments?
oh God.
I'll start. So this is always, and friends, this is always off. You all never see this, but we'll be like, we're taping at 1. All right, let's talk about how this goes. We're taping at 1. LV sends the link at 12:55.
Yep.
I get on, or LV gets on. One of the two of us is going to be on first. 105, 106, 107. Stacy, I'm coming. I got to go put on some lipstick. Or no, better yet, I'm coming. Stacy gets on and is like, hold on. I got to go get my lipstick.
But I look good when I get on.
I need to move my desk so I can get in position.
Yeah. So that's your favorite moment, huh?
That's what. So the predictability of how we start every single week, it's humorous because I think probably, and again, this is like getting to know people. So like maybe the first couple times I was like, oh my God, what is wrong with them? What is this? And then I just came to understand that's how y'all flow. So I just go with it. And now I'm tickled. It's like, it's a moment. It's a moment. It is predictably how we start this thing all the time. So the live is on brand because that's how we go.
Oh, Shannon was seething too. I could tell when we were not on time today. She was like,
what, today?
I had every intention of being on time today.
No, literally, no. Like
every intention.
Like back when we first started, I'd be like, what? Like you, what is going on here?
What is happening here? Why is this happening?
Why? And why is this happening?
Yeah.
It's me.
But I would be like that. No, LV, no. It's not just you. It's not just you. But now
we're white and dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Now it's par for the course. I've come to expect it. So I don't get my heckles all raised or anything. I'm just going with it. So I come with all the accoutrements. I've got both my phones here, computers here tonight. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Whenever we're ready, just let me know. It's all good. It's all good. But for me, I'm tickled by that because it happens every single week. I thought initially it was like an anomaly, and I'm like, no, it happens every single week. This is how we go.
Yeah.
Roll with it.
Yeah.
Life. And I have a job.
We do too. It's just, it's just waiting for us. It's waiting to find us. It's
My
gonna
clients are usually waiting on me to bill them on Friday. So I need to bill.
Well,
Let's see. What
Well.
are one of my favorite moments? We've had a lot of good times, but I want to say the funniest thing was introducing LV to Black funeral culture. That was classic because you guys probably didn't see everything, but
No.
when we were talking about it, I thought that, she would know a little bit about it. You didn't know that we were a mess.
No, I had no idea.
We love a
Yeah.
good
But
show.
yeah, I mean, I try to avoid funerals at like
Mhm.
all costs.
Baby, we are a
So
show, a
yeah,
production. So I thought that
I
was
mean,
really funny. And now, anytime I see any sketchy thing about a service, I send it to the group because I want LV to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm no longer in the dark on that.
Okay, good.
Very well versed
Yeah,
at this point. I mean, I feel like it. I'm sure something
are.
will shock me, but I mean, it's yeah. Just funerals
Yep.
in general, though, make me yeah.
Yeah, they do. But I mean, we know that it's always
Y'all
going to be a
go
production.
all out.
It depends on who has perished. Okay.
Well,
There are levels to this.
yeah.
Absolute levels to it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Listen, we love a
I-
good show now. And a funeral is an opportunity to show off.
And show
Yeah.
out depending on the
Mm.
level. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it is very interesting, and you deal with a lot of different personalities. I asked my girlfriend that owns a funeral home. I always ask her stories. She has some real interesting ones.
I'm sure.
Mhm. So yeah, I think that was one of my favorite moments. And then our friendship conversation.
Oh, it was so nice. We did it twice, 2 episodes on friendship. Those
Yeah.
were really, really good.
Those were good. I see people in the comments talking about window lickers.
That was
the
an
first
epic
episode.
moment.
Yeah. Who
Wait,
were we
okay.
talking about?
I'll be right back.
Who were
I'm
we
gonna
talking
try to
about?
at
Just
least
some
grab this.
I think we were talking about
Trumpers?
47 supporters.
And 45.
And
We don't know
for-
if he's legitimately 47.
And
Said it.
yeah, Lord child. And yes, and you called them window lickers. You said
Yeah.
they're window lickers.
You
You said they were the people who had I think you said they had early lunch.
Yeah, they stayed in one class all day, looked out the window. They held hands going to lunch down the hall, and it was probably like at 10:15. Going to eat lunch. And when growing up, and I'm not making light of anyone, but you have to be of that equivalent if you voted for this and you think it's okay. But do you remember special needs kids? There were no separation, autistic. I don't remember even knowing about autism. And
No, not while I was in school. Mm-mm.
no, I don't remember this. And it was people that had leg impediments. They might be in a chair. You had behavioral kids, and then you may really have your kids that are special needs. They were all lumped together in that one class.
So I'm a little older than you.
Mhm.
Actually, I feel like a lot older than you. And that I feel like most of the kids who were special needs when I was in school, they had some form of Down syndrome.
Right.
They were not. I hadn't even heard of autism back then. I
didn't either.
I think they mainly had some form of Down syndrome, and but our systems have changed. I remember, and this is taking us off course because I know LV is looking for a clip, but when I was in school, if you became with child, you went to the alternative school. You went to alternative school. You could not
Wow.
stay in regular school with us. So the girls got pregnant. They went off to the other school.
Yeah, we didn't have that when I was in high school, but
But like times and trends in education and things have changed. So,
yeah, Chris. Yeah, there was no separation. It was just one class. And it was
mhm.
like, what? So it always made me wonder, like, there are different levels of the disability. So what are they learning in these classes?
I think it depends. I think it depends on I think what the child has, what the
Mm-hmm.
IEP is, um, because I think some students are mainstreamed and they're in regular classes depending on their IEP, and there are still those kids who are segregated. And I know here in Georgia, I believe the kids here, if you are special needs,
Do we have sound?
I don't know. So the kids here, you get to stay in high school till you're 20. So I think you get 2 more years of high school if you want, if your parents
20.
want. So you
Hmm.
can be, so I know kids like that who special needs kids
Okay.
who have graduated at 18, like they graduated on time with their class, but they can go back for 2 more years of schooling. They can be seniors essentially 2 more times.
Okay, so what is the rationale for that?
They can focus on just a little bit more readiness. I think it's a way to help parents out while parents figure out
Mm,
kind of sometimes what to do with these kids.
okay.
It also helps with routine. The kids
Okay.
continue to mature because, you know, developmentally they're still behind. So 2 extra years helps them mature and things. Now, I'm curious with all the changes that are happening
Yes.
in around special needs education, will this still be allowed? But yeah,
Probably not.
I have a cousin who did it, and I currently have a family friend whose child is doing it. I think she's in her last year though.
Okay.
This is her final year
I didn't know that. Um,
in Georgia. I don't know if it's a thing anywhere else, but I know in Georgia it's a thing.
okay. Okay. Well, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, Sue said same thing in Pennsylvania for life skills. Yeah,
Okay.
and
That
then
makes sense though.
and then there's a special needs program here in Georgia that parents can apply to for their kids, and the kids actually kind of go off like almost like a college, but it's totally life skill readiness. They live in a dorm. It's in Warm Springs, Georgia.
Okay.
They live like in a dorm setting with, you know, supervision. You have to test at a certain level to be able to
To
participate
be
in this program,
accepted.
but
Okay.
they do a ton of like job training, life skill training, um, you know, lots of things like that to help those people get ready and try to be able to live as self-sustainably on their own as they possibly can.
Now
My
that you're
cousin
saying
participated
this,
in that too.
I think that Vanderbilt has something like that, as well as like David Lipscomb,
Mm,
because I know two people that have children, and one is at each of them. And so I think that that's probably a similar program, which makes sense.
mhm. Hey, Michiko. Yes, we are live. Welcome in. We are live. This is the A Collective live after dark. We're doing a little live and we're talking about some of our favorite moments and some things that have happened as we have wrapped up this first season. So we've been talking about our favorite moments and it veered into special needs.
Yeah.
Window lickers is how we got here. Window lickers. Um, while LV, I think LV is trying to queue up a clip. Stacy, any other moments? And friends in the chat.
What's another
Oh,
one?
oh, Chris says they recently hired a man with autism who came from, I'm assuming Warm Springs, Chris. That's an excellent program. I've heard a lot about it. Um, uh, what, any other moments?
I
Uh,
don't know.
I
LV.
I have a favorite.
What's your favorite, LV? What's your
Dark
favorite?
skin, Stacy.
Whatever.
To argue their case. What the hell?
What happened to LV?
No, we're still recording though, so that's good.
Mhm.
But how did we lose her?
Just all kinds of things just be happening.
Dark skin.
What the hell?
Can you play that again though? Especially the beginning. I wasn't quite ready.
Dark skin, Stacy.
Look at my face. Look at my face. Okay. Whatever.
To argue their case. What the hell?
What happened to LV?
No, we're still recording though, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
But how
We're
did
still
we lose?
recording. How did we lose her?
Y'all, this is just the stuff that be going on behind the
You probably
scenes.
stayed in one class all day and licked windows. That's probably what happened to you.
Look at my face.
Yeah, Lord.
We're gonna have a society of window lickers.
Now, Stacy.
What?
And then it's the what? What?
I said what I said.
And I
Yeah.
admit it.
What?
I
For
think
everyone,
you
just
probably
again,
stayed
'cause
in
I
one
love it
class
so
all
much.
day and licked windows. That's probably what happened to you.
Yeah, Lord.
We're gonna have a society of window lickers.
Now, Stacy.
What?
What? And my editing skills are on point with that one. What?
What? Well, that's fine. I don't regret it. I'll say it again.
Well, and then how about this
Keep
one?
butter, and then I could get.
Dude,
I-
my
it's a
butter's not that
twofer.
expensive.
It's a twofer. Butter, and
And the
then you
buttermilk.
get
Yeah.
buttermilk. It's a twofer. And then I can use buttermilk to make buttermilk biscuits. Are you really going to be?
I make buttermilk pancakes.
I love that kind of stuff. And I'm already making my own vanilla extract.
Fuck off, Betty Crocker.
About easy life, me, honey. Let me go to the store and get it and just
don't
hoard it.
y'all hate on my homemaking.
Oh, I really wish you all could hear the.
That is a favorite moment though. I love that. I love that
I was
because
sitting here like, what? Who's doing that? Like, no, I want to go to the store and buy it. I'm not doing that shit.
but
Yeah.
the thing was, I missed LV's comment. It wasn't until she clipped it that I was like, she called me Betty Crocker and told me to have a.
Yeah.
And I have that clip in the thing.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah. It's just I don't think anyone's gonna be able to hear it because I had to like do some funny business.
Yeah, right, Mia. F off, Betty Crocker. I didn't even catch that the first time. I didn't catch it until she clipped it. I was like, I missed that whole thing.
Oh, I didn't. Because I mean, and you were serious. It's a twofer. It's a twofer.
I am. I'm still serious. Buttermilk biscuits. Butter. I'm gonna make more butter. See, I told y'all be hating on my butter. And then you talk about, but I come down there and I'm gonna give me some butter. No the hell you ain't.
Girl,
No, the
go
hell
in
you
your
don't.
refrigerator and just get your shit and just take it
No, you
home.
ain't.
I am stealing. You can go down there. I will.
She is
steal
not
them.
above it.
No, she's
Hey,
not.
LV, we're tag teaming. We'll be there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know I'm helping.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What else was a good one? LV, do you have a
Well-
good one?
I think this episode should be called "What About Your Friends?"
The singing.
What about your friends?
Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down? What about your friends?
Oh,
All right.
and until you clipped that, I didn't even know. I was like, I sounded and I looked like that. Ooh, we tickle ourselves.
I also just like Stacey and I just I probably laughed for like 10 minutes the first time I saw it because I was just like, wow.
She went all in on it. I was all in.
Yeah. But and then Stacey's like, what did you
Church, clap me.
Oh shit.
Y'all, we have a good time.
We do.
Me
And that
too.
none of that is like for show. I never thought that would make a clip or anything. I'd just be out
It
here
did,
just
girl. It did.
Oh God.
What is another one? Did we have another wild time? I'm sure we
had
did.
so many. Like I
Um,
watched so much this week. There were so many.
I
It's
like
Like, I
four
want you
NATO.
to do it again.
I like NATO send help. The whiteboard.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
I
the piece of
think,
paper. I'm sorry. Originally it was
It
a
was
piece
a
of
piece
paper.
of paper.
I
'Cause that
think
was
I
random.
might.
That was real random. Okay, so guys, how long is our break? Because I'm ready to do this again.
You're like, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I know somebody. I think my bestie was like, "How long are y'all going to be on hiatus
know.
for?" And I was like, "I have no idea that we have yet."
Girl,
to
we don't
discuss
know. We don't ever know what we're talking about. Like,
I just
it
need to
is
like
what it
get.
is.
I need to get.
Oh,
need
Mia
to get
said
myself-
the dematized.
Oh yeah, yeah. That one I never got around to getting because
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
that
was
was a
a-
good one.
that was a
It
good one.
was.
That was
y'all.
a good one.
I mean I
How
have
does
it
this
somewhere on my
happen?
phone.
How does this happen at this big age?
And I
You
was
were
like,
like,
I know
hold on,
exactly
hold
how
on,
it happens.
Yeah.
And you said, you hold on, sis.
Yeah, I was like,
It's
you're married.
fine.
You don't even get to comment on this.
I was like, oh, okay. Going back to the bushes. Yeah. I liked the conversation about testing it out too. That was
Oh yeah.
real foul, but we just wanted to give our girls some,
Oh yeah. And there
You
are
got
so
another
many
one?
clips of you. Now I'm gonna try to find them, but there are so many clips of the two of you, like Coco and dark skin.
No, because she tries to deny this brownness.
Child, you ain't hardly brown. You're red
Do you see
bone.
this? Look, right here.
Ooh,
Red. You're red. You're
not
light
red.
skinned red bone.
I
Black people in the chat. What is Stacy?
Black. Blackety black.
Yeah, but you're light skinned red bone black person.
Skirt.
That's
Skirt.
Oh yeah, scrumping. Chris said scrumping was a good
Oh,
one.
we totally forgot about scrumping.
We totally forgot about scrumping
How did we forget about that?
How did we
because
Miss
y'all were
Ryan, you
haters.
said I was light skinned. Don't say that. Mia.
Thank you, Mia. Thank you for the confirmation, Mia.
Mia doing
Mia
the thing.
speaks truth. Ooh,
Oh.
I might take a Zyrtec tonight, y'all.
I
Jeez.
took mine. It's like stuff just flying around here. I mean, in between our tornadoes, floods, and then we've got pollen. It
y'all
was
are really-
92 degrees outside. I was like,
Yeah.
92.
Darium says she's a bright-skinned black woman. Bright. Light bright. Light bright.
Arian.
There, you better run, sir. Run
She is.
fast.
Oh, that arm ain't doing nothing. Look at that. I need to put
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah, put it
That's
down.
not
sis.
helping
It ain't
you.
had,
That's
it
not
ain't had
helping
no
your
light
case.
this
Help at
winter.
all. I'm
It
like,
ain't had.
That's not
What's your
helping your
leg?
case.
What's your legs looking like this winter? Coming out of the spring. Yeah, light bright.
bad. Down bad. Just a little bright.
She went there. Yeah.
Yeah. See, there we go.
I'll be dark by the time we get to the meetup. I'll get a
Yeah.
little color.
So will I.
We're not talking about you, white chocolate. We're not talking about you.
Okay, y'all. So y'all didn't see this, right? So LV, Stacy, and I, of course, have a group chat. Earlier this week, I think it was.
Oh, somebody brought up Coatgate.
Oh yes, Coat Gate. That was good. That was early on.
Well, that's why I wore the coat.
Mhm. And mine's downstairs. I should have put it on.
Earlier this
it's
week,
Tyler's
speaking
turn.
of skin tone, earlier this week, LV comments in our group chat and sends an avatar, sends a little emoji.
The black woman.
Stacy and I apparently thought the same thing. I just got to
didn't
LV first.
I was working and I looked over and I was like, who black woman. That's LV. And I was like, and then I showed my husband. That's a
It's
black
Apple's
woman.
fault. It's-
We know.
I FaceTimes before Stacy could
Yeah.
comment, and I said, "Ma'am, you're looking like a light-skinned black woman." And like 3-4 minutes
it
later,
shows a picture
Stacy
from
like,
summer.
That's a black woman. That's exactly what it was.
so y'all, LV got an avatar, a little memoji, Apple memoji, whatever y'all call them over there on the Apple ecosystem.
On
Well, no,
the
this
Apple.
isn't even that because I can promise you my Memoji is not.
Oh, what is it? I thought it was made by Apple. No, what is it?
Well, yeah, it is. But so like you can control your Memoji,
Girl,
but
that was a black
can't
girl.
control this when it's making because like it just takes your picture and then AI like makes their own Memoji of you.
Let me see
AI
what
says
mine would
you-
look like.
AI says, "Sis,
You might actually be dark chocolate.
I
Especially
need
do it in the
one.
sun. Let it
I don't
choose a
believe
picture from
it'll
the
get-
summer.
I don't believe that's what it'll do for Stacy. I don't.
I mean, maybe in the summer. Look what it did for me in the summer. I changed races.
I was like, LB is a black woman.
It's like, what is this?
I was like, I promise I wasn't trying to like, culture appropriate blackface, like any of that. Like, please
We
don't
know.
cancel me.
It was
Pretty
super
enough.
tickled. We were super tickled.
Yeah, it was
because-
funny.
and apparently it must have been spot on because Stacy and I had the same thought without consulting each other.
Uh-huh. And then my husband had the same thought too. He was like, it's a black woman. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, like I didn't even really like think anything of
Miss
it
Rod,
initially.
she is.
And then
White
right
chocolate.
away it dropped. Or like it once I saw it on I was like, huh. Okay, Apple. Thanks.
You're gonna fit in right where you need to be at
Right?
homecoming.
Yeah,
'cause-
there's no need for me to like, post the pasty white hands up now.
You can make them a tone or two darker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when she gets ready to hit one of these HBCU homecomings,
I'm gonna let her go to you first, Stacy.
okay.
She's not ready for FAMU yet.
TSU
And besides, she
Wild.
requires a whole briefing before she can come to Tallahassee. That's a thing. I'm just saying. We have to brief, like Stacey, I'd have to brief you, sis, because
Why?
it's baby, it's a whole vibe. It's a whole other situation about what happens in Tallahassee. So everybody who is not a FAMUan, who's not a Rattler, requires a briefing.
Yo, why do we only have 11 likes?
People, y'all don't like us on here? What's going on?
No, they don't.
What's wrong? Hit the button. This is pitiful.
Yeah.
Chris told me to
Oh,
just
boy.
stay home.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
Where
hit
is
that like.
Tay? Tay needs to
Frozen?
be telling people because
She
Tay.
over in Sabrina's live.
Oh,
Are we frozen? I think we're frozen.
No, we're
Mm-mm.
not frozen.
We're
Okay,
moving.
good. We're frozen
we're
for me.
moving.
That's cool.
No, I'm not frozen.
Oh, yeah, there you
Stacy's
go.
not.
I got
Not frozen.
it. Nah.
Okay. Any what's your favorite episode? So we talked about some moments. And if you guys have more moments, let us know. Friends in the chat, what's your favorite episode? And ladies, what's been your favorite episode? Mine were the Friends episodes. I really like the Friends episodes.
I think Friends too. Friends was mine.
Yeah.
And NATO.
Yeah.
I liked
I liked
NATO.
NATO.
Yeah.
NATO was really good. I actually have a lot. Yeah, there were a lot of clips from NATO.
Uh-huh.
I also really enjoyed the weddings and funerals.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was a
and
good
Rich
one.
The
Auntie.
traditions.
Yeah, Rich
Rich
Oh.
Auntie.
Yeah.
And that's when we realized that we might be
Giving
those rich
auntie.
aunties.
Yeah.
Yeah, because who was it? Somebody I think I saw in public recently called me a rich auntie, which told me they look at the podcast.
Yes, and I hope they like it. They're telling
Because
you
I was
about it.
like, because I like, you know how somebody said something to you, and I was like, and
Mhm.
my wheels turned for like 3 seconds, and I thought to myself, "Oh, you listen to the podcast?" It's like, "Oh yeah."
And then
Hey,
she's
oh,
like,
yes.
"Oh, I'm so
I am in my
a
rich auntie
star.
era.
I'm a star.
A
Star.
stara.
I made it."
Watashi
Yeah.
wa star.
Rich Auntie,
Stop.
I think that one was good when we were talking about like all the stuff that we go through now, like
Yeah.
skincare regimens, and it's like, what?
And as Shannon had said, we didn't even get to like the bad side of menopause.
No.
Like prime example, the minute we finished filming last night, I had a hot flash.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh,
And I was having one actually in the middle of the episode, so I had my fan.
Well, because
My
your
fan-
hair ain't working because it's hot over there. That's why.
Yeah,
you're
but
sneezing
it's
and
still-
snotting.
No, allergies, honey, allergies. And I think I'm right here at this pollinated door. I'm at my door to my screening porch is right here. And we were in and out of it a lot over the last couple days.
I got my allergy shot the other day. So I'm doing okay.
Well, paint a rose on
I
you.
did. Honey, don't be a hater.
Whatever.
Both hate on both sides.
I'm already dying.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Zyrtec kind of night. Which means I'm being dried up and dehydrated to the gods. So I'm gonna have to drink 2 gallons of water tomorrow in order.
So you know, I take a lot of medicine. I go get a shot weekly. I take Zysol at night, hydroxyzine at night, and then I have another one, levocitrazine, in the morning for my allergies.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Now
they're bad.
Zyrtec will do me okay, but
Mm-mm.
like this thing kicked back up this evening, like
Yeah.
5-ish,
No,
4-ish.
I
Yeah.
take one at night, one in the morning, and then I have a nasal spray.
I can't do that nasal spray.
Oh, there's
Got it.
Tay. She got her 2 phones. Miss Ron said she had taken
Yay.
phones.
Yeah.
So how long are we going to be on break? Let's talk about it. Let's just do it real time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
okay,
do we
so
want to come back? Guys, when do you want us back?
when do
Don't
y'all
you
want us
miss
to
us
come
on-
back? When should season 2 start?
Yeah, because I'm like, I'll miss us on Thursday. If you don't miss us, we don't have to do it. I said it. I said what I said.
Ooh. He is spicy with
I
the
just-
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to be able to get myself ready to be
Yeah.
editing that much.
So if nothing else, LV needs the break.
Yeah. Oh, Monica said next week.
That's
Miss Ron said
Monica?
after the meetup.
Whoa.
That's a long
Ron.
time.
a
That's
very
a
long.
really long time. Ron does
Well,
not
that's.
like
I
us.
mean,
I
But
know.
you know
She's
what?
like,
real talk. That would be probably 90 days. So that'd be 3 months.
do we need 90 days though?
I don't
Let's keep
know.
it going. I say we need
No,
a
we
month off and then we can go.
absolutely-
Oh, Shannon, mute.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, woman! You
I mean,
have
and
a mute.
And on camera digging in her
Wait,
nose. I'm like,
That's
what
it.
is
Hold on.
happening?
I got to get myself together. I'm so miserable right now.
Why is this
I just took
happening?
her away.
like-
let's bring her back.
snotty?
Sorry.
There's snot monster.
Okay, Miss Ron said, "Oh well, then Mother's Day."
Rod's like, I would like 4 episodes on Mother's Day.
We do have 2 that we can drop, right?
Yeah, we actually do.
Yeah.
We do. I just have to edit them, which is
Okay, never
a
mind.
nightmare. I know. I mean,
I think realistically, we need to come back at some point in June.
I was gonna say mid-May.
yeah, I was thinking more
Yeah,
mid-May.
mid-May.
as well.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's fine. That's
Well, the
fine.
Virgos win. The Virgos.
Yeah.
We got it together. And
I'm a
then,
Gemini.
Let me grab another tissue.
okay,
I also have about 4 times of you saying that.
block her
I'm a
off of that. She's
Gemini.
going to go get another tissue.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not going to blow right now, are you?
Is that what I was supposed to do?
I was being funny.
Oh,
Virgos.
okay.
Don't nobody care about y'all being no Virgos.
Yes, you do.
No, don't. No, don't.
You
We
seem
don't
a
care.
little salty.
Me in the chat don't care.
And you know
We don't
what?
care.
Meetup-
Monica cares.
She does. But you know something?
absolutely
Meetup
does.
weekend, when we're all together, that could be a live episode.
I don't know if we should do any more live episodes.
It'll be at your house,
Okay.
Shannon. You can somewhat control it.
We're gonna have to bring our mics.
That's fine.
I mean, I guess actually we probably should bring our mics anyway.
For what? What are we doing? No, seriously. Like, what are we doing? Why are we walking
Well,
around with a
I don't
mic?
know how
It's
much
not a
we're talking
concert.
about this publicly. What we're doing that weekend yet.
Yeah,
Why are you pulling a Shannon?
we're not talking about that right now.
Why are you
Okay.
pulling a Shannon?
So, mid,
You just go with the
Okay.
flow. You just do whatever me and LV say, Stacey.
Yeah.
you know how that works. You know how that works. Contrary
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Y'all, she's so contrary at times.
I
So
mean,
contrary.
keep in mind, I have producer controls right now. I can mute you too.
Don't do that.
I'm starting to understand why, like Parker and all those guys, you know, they like will just, it.
Feels good?
Yeah, it's a little power.
You might need to get you
Wow.
some, and then you can let that out.
Yeah. Crap. That was another fun clip where it was like right at the beginning and Shannon's like, so I'm looking forward to like starting to date, and she's already dating, and because I was like dating coach at the time, and now, you know. How's Bumble going for you, Shannon?
I know.
She ain't done that.
The-
You
the
know she ain't done that.
The people asked me, I think of my live this week, and I was like, "Oh, it's not." I
Yeah.
said we could just forget that. My life has crashed and burned, which means Bumble took a way back seat. We ain't studying Bumble right now.
No. Yeah, it's
Right there,
Chris?
and Bumble done buzzed off, baby.
Chris, yeah,
Yeah.
you'll need to come over because they try to bully me. Doesn't work.
Bully you
But-
too. Chris. Oh, we can't say that. Never mind.
it was nice knowing y'all. Not have a YouTube anymore.
Okay, what else?
Okay, so we've kind of established when we're coming back for second season, but we'll have like super cool
Yeah.
announcements and things, all the things going on about that.
Because clearly I can do graphics. I just
Can I just give a shout out here, though, all jokes aside, to LV for like all the work that you do? Because yes, this is a mess. I'm sure listening to our recordings of 3 hours of we don't know what goes in the podcast. Is it supposed to be recorded? Do I need to beep this out?
sometimes
and you-
4 hours.
Yeah, and you do it like a champ.
Yes.
All of the clips that we get for stories, like, guys, LV sends this to us, different versions, and she's like, here you go. It's all neat and pretty. If anybody needs someone doing graphics, call her.
Yeah.
Call her. She is the GOAT.
She really is. She's super talented. So y'all, all this stuff you see, it is not me. All me and Stacey do is sit here and give our opinions. Sorry.
You guys are so sweet.
You know, this is LV's hard work. You know, what comes to mind is Rihanna. How about a round of applause, a standing ovation?
Oh wait, I can do that for myself. Hold on. Media.
You have earned it and deserve it.
Absolutely.
All of it.
Giving you your flowers because you do an amazing job. We came up with this rant. First of all, y'all came up with the idea about doing a podcast. I said, well, I'm going to do it too. Don't leave me out. And then we got on the phone one Sunday and said, we're just going to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we really had a plan. We just kind of went with it.
Yeah.
And yet here we are.
Yeah, and for real, y'all, real talk. If you're looking for branding for your
Mhm.
YouTube channel, your business, things like that, just social media stuff, media kits, LV's your girl. LV is your girl.
Messy
She is
Genius Media.
Messy Genius Media, which I
Website
love.
coming soon.
Ain't no coming soon, baby. It's here. It's arrived. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I haven't
Friends,
built it yet.
pull up.
It got put on the site.
Pull up,
But
friends.
yeah, thanks.
So she is doing a great job. Shannon, thanks for being the reasonable one here. You try to keep us on track, but baby, it is hard with us too. But thank you.
Really hard job. Yeah.
Thank
You
you, for
really do.
attempting. You're
You-
always on time.
You bring us
Timely.
back.
Yeah. Because when we go off on a tangent, it's bad. And we
Yeah.
know that that is not airable material.
Yeah. Although I have discovered she has taken us down a path more than once.
Yeah,
we
it's
just
not
never
just-
realized she did it.
Yeah.
It isn't until I'm editing that I'm like, oh, it's her.
Yeah.
My friends will tell you I do that in real life to them.
Yeah.
I'll be like, you're responsible for us going down this rabbit hole. Be like, it's not
Yeah.
me, not me.
Yes, it is.
I found one spot where, like, we hadn't finished Good, Bad, and Ugly.
And, we
And you're
went
like-
somewhere else.
I forget what you did because again, I've seen so many clips this week, but like, I forget what you did. And Stacey's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Was it the one where I thought we were finished or something? And I
Yeah.
started trying to wrap up.
Literally,
You
only the
started
two of
another-
you.
Conversation.
Yeah,
Now,
like
wait
it
a
totally
minute.
not about.
Oh yeah, no, I thought we were done recording. I think.
Oh
we,
no
I
no
think
no
I
no!
thought
Wait,
we
this is a different one. No that one. But then there was another one where you like, I don't remember what you did. You physically did something, and
Tay is right. It's
Yeah.
Shannon.
Say it right.
And Stacy's innocent.
I mean y'all will see it when I post all of my really hard work as shorts. Or actually, most of them
And
can't
probably
even
a
be
video.
shorts. They're
Yeah.
videos. We'll do a little playlist of what should have been.
So, but we appreciate you, Shannon, for keeping us somewhat in line. You do the best that you can.
And Stacy,
Mm-mm.
we do love you, sis. We love you.
I
We
know
love
y'all
you.
I know y'all
we love your sense of humor. Your what is going on here? What is this?
Why is this
Yeah.
happening?
Why?
Why is this happening? Ah. Oh, thank you, Jarrell.
Hi, sir.
Hey, Jarrell. I don't
That's
know
why I
who
was like,
he
oh,
is.
I know him.
I know who he is.
Aw.
Thank
Look, Jarrell, I'm wearing clothes that fit me.
you. Me too.
Jarrell. They don't wear clothes, they fit them. Shannon had a drunk ass shirt on like twice this week.
This fits.
Yeah, yours fits today, but Shannon's clothes never fit.
My clothes fit
Ever.
tonight. My t-shirt fits.
Mm.
But that part of that, yeah, no, my clothes fit for the podcast. Y'all just be catching me during my lives in the morning. Oh, what? Don't matter.
What is this? Who is that?
I don't know. We have a rando coming in. No.
Oh, Lord. Who is Danny?
Tay, get Danny.
Yeah, no wrestling over here.
Yeah.
Is
But
your
no,
mama
Stacey, we
wrestling?
appreciate you. Appreciate you. Just everything that
Danny.
you bring.
Your mama.
Danny gone. Danny gone.
Ding dong.
Danny gone. Bye bye. Yeah, you're all of your quotable moments, window
Yeah.
lickers. What is going
You
on
are the-
here? Why is this happening? What are y'all doing?
I always thought that I was kind of the queen of the zinger one-liner, and then I met you.
It's Stacy.
Yeah. I mean,
But you
I'm not
guys are
even like
both.
in the court now.
Yeah, actually, you are. It's just different. It's just different
Yeah.
humor, different zingers. Both of you. Mhm.
Oh, LV is. Yeah. Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
my moments.
that LV, you keep one in the chamber too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like to say Stacy always has one in the chamber. So do you, ma'am. You all keep them in the chamber.
I'm just not as quick as she is, because that is the most impressive part. It is just like,
It's mean.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's because
very
you're being
mean.
authentic, and I think that is
Yeah,
amazing.
authentically mean.
Mhm. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
We do the best we can.
Yeah.
We do the best we can.
not.
I wanted to see your videos, LV.
Well, and y'all, it was so funny. Stacy was like, "It's like, what you doing? It's okay," and I'm like,
No, it's not.
I was like, I'm literally gonna have a nervous breakdown. I worked so hard. I worked nonstop on this shit all week. But we'll put. That's a really good idea. Like posting in a different way.
Bless your heart.
Yes, we're posting the different way, and what's meant to be will be. But and also friends in the chat, we thank y'all so much for riding with us. Y'all some hitters, and we appreciate it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
We love y'all. I'm trying to make sure. I think we've done everything. Do we have anything else we want to talk about, or are we?
No, I think we're good.
I think we're good.
We're gonna take a break. Mid-May back.
Yeah.
Please don't
But
forget.
at me later.
Yes.
Oh, I can actually play.
Oh, what's
Please
the
don't
clip?
forget at me later every Tuesday and
Oh,
Friday.
no.
Little
Look at
short
that.
bites, all
Yeah.
political.
Look at Tay's comment. Mm-hmm.
Look,
Yeah.
Tay get on my nerves. She
Don't
get
be a
on my
hater.
nerves.
Don't be a hater. Shannon is guilty. She is. Shannon, don't let Shannon fool y'all.
Tay, this how you doing me, Tay? This
She is.
Tay. I thought, Tay.
I mean,
We all
I-
know
I-
LV is a culprit too.
Look at
Baby.
Stacy throwing LP under the bus.
No,
Yeah,
but if you
it's okay.
need, if it's some shit that's going on,
Yeah, I will
LV,
come
it's
riding.
like, okay, all right, who is it?
What do we do? Yeah,
Oh,
now LV's
I
right.
was straight tussling
Mm-hmm.
in like for a this kind of girl in a
It
that
was.
kind of girl thread. I was
okay.
tussling. Yeah.
Yeah.
She and I went back and forth for a while, but I was like, I could probably.
LV said, I probably need to step out of this. It's not,
I go right up to the line, but I can't really cross it because I'm this.
with your black girl.
Yeah.
Avatar. Emoji.
Seriously, Apple, thank you so much for that.
Yes. Did you find a clip?
Well, no, I think because all the we'll get them out tomorrow.
Okay.
But we did the what about your friend? What is this? Why isn't this even playing? Well, I don't know what that is.
Well, it's okay. We'll
But
post them
I
all.
do have
You have
the
something
outro.
for us?
All right,
What's it
friends.
doing?
maybe. I don't know. I should.
Technical difficulties.
There's literally an entire section called that in one of the videos.
We love it. We'll
Why
get
is
it.
not- Oh, I see why.
Look at your face,
Maybe.
though.
I don't know. What, you know. There we go.
That's us. Aw. We'll be
Yay.
back.
We'll do it.
Let's
But
do
thanks,
it,
friends, for
guys.
hanging out. Wait,
And it's a wrap.
that's a wrap. Did you mark it? Crap, I marked nothing tonight.
Good.
I'm screwed. That's what I get for like trying to pull as many of the where she's like, "Did you mark it? Did you mark it?"
Did you hit record?
10. Oh,
Bye,
all right,
guys.
friends. Bye.
Thank you for joining us. Good night, everybody.
Good night. I don't know.
Are we off live?
No, we are not. We are not clear yet. I think we should be now. Oh, the end was so cute. I mean, I guess if people can still see us, they can still see us, but I don't think.
Can they?
I don't know. Because I thought.
I think we are.
I
The
think
after show. Yes, Monica
Yeah.
says yes.
Yeah. How do we disconnect? Seriously.
This is still so on brand.
I don't even know how we did. Like,
And Chris is like, we see y'all.
Hey! Hey!
I don't know. I don't know how it's done.
Sue's laughing. Yeah, listen, friends. It's just it's a
I
whole
know, I
set.
know.
Hold on. This is what I'm going to do.
This is wild that it's still. Yeah, it's.
I had a lot of lag.
Oh yeah, it's like a ton of lag.
It's the and we're clear for me.
Yeah.
Darium.
Yeah, or not. Yeah. So